While the city might be known as the Big Easy, getting here for these young farmers and ranchers was anything but, as they beat out a number of deserving candidates to represent Georgia on a national level. And they certainly did the state very proud, as Will and Heather Cabe of Franklin County made the top 10 of the Achievement Award. Becca Creasy of Bullitt County placed fourth in the discussion meet, and Caroline Llewellyn of Hall County finished third in the Excellence in Ag competition. It's unique events they were more than happy to take part in.
Well, it's a big deal. It's special for myself and my wife, and the opportunity that we have to come and be the face of Georgia for the Achievement Award has been a huge honor, and the opportunity to reflect on our farm and family back home as well is something that's very special to us.
It's humbling, definitely. At first, competing in this contest, I felt really odd and weird talking about I, and everyone kept saying, "Don't say we, it's I, you did this." But it's been really rewarding, and quite frankly, it's challenged me to keep expanding the programs I've started in Hall County.
I think it's important because I think we miss a lot of great ideas, or we miss a lot of opportunities if we're not sharing ideas. And so I think this is one way and one platform to share some ideas, both within our YF&R group, but then also within other age groups, other commodities, other, even other industries that might be represented here too.
Now, even though these young farmers were in competition against each other, it also provided them an opportunity to network and even learn from one another.
But I enjoy talking with those guys and seeing what works for them, because I think we share some of the same challenges, even though geographically we're in different places. Some of the same tasks that they face every day and adversity that they have is some of the same things that I have. And if they find ways to overcome, and I can take those ideas and implement them in those strategies as well, I think that's something that is mutually beneficial.
One of the main goals for the Farm Bureau is to develop leaders for the future, and these competitions are a great way of showcasing that mission.
I think it's multifold how it does that. So I think it does that from a competitive event, but also just from a networking event. So building relationships and sharing stories, and then giving our members opportunities to share on a larger stage than just their county.
Competing definitely will make you gain the confidence to get in front of groups, building networks and building those relationships, even when you're not in front of a crowd, but having the courage to go and introduce yourself. Those are life skills, and then being involved in the YF&R program will allow you to practice and adopt those skill sets.
It's one of the main reasons these competitors strongly encourage each and every young farmer or rancher to participate in these kind of events.
I would say step outside of your comfort zone, because this certainly is not in my comfort zone. But the more you challenge yourself, the better you'll become, and the better husband or wife you'll become, the better business person you'll become, the better employee or employer you'll become.
If you don't own an operation, don't let that keep you from joining. This is a family of ag professionals from all different backgrounds and all different industries, and definitely get involved. If you're wanting to compete, do it. You have a story to share.
Reporting from New Orleans, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.